From underground towns to hanging temples, explore extraordinary homes that defy nature. Discover unique architecture and rich histories in places like Coober, Pedy, Katskhi Pillar, and Setenil de las Bodegas. Get ready for an adventure beyond your imagination. Welcome to Beyond the Senses. Number 1. Coober, Pedy, Australia. Located in the remote South Australian Outback, Coober, Pedy is a small mining town famous for its opal production and unique underground dwellings known as dugouts. Due to extreme heat reaching temperatures up to 113 degrees Fahrenheit, residents have built their homes below ground level. These excavated dugouts are elaborate, featuring multiple rooms, modern amenities, and even underground hotels, churches, and shops. The town's name, derived from the Aboriginal term Coober Pedy, meaning white man's hole, allows residents to maintain a comfortable year-round temperature of 75 degrees Fahrenheit without the need for air conditioning. Coober, Pedy is also home to an 18-hole golf course with a lunar-like landscape, where golfers play at night to avoid the scorching daytime heat. With its rich history and thriving opal mining industry, Coober, Pedy truly stands as one of the weirdest places in the world where people live. Number 2. Katskhi Pillar, Georgia. In the western part of Georgia, there stands a limestone monolith known as the Katskhi Pillar. Rising approximately 130 feet, 40 meters, above the surrounding landscape, it is home to a small church and the living quarters of a monk. The Katskhi Pillar has been a site of religious significance since the 9th century, when a small church was first constructed atop the monolith. To reach the top, visitors must climb a precarious metal ladder, replacing an even more dangerous rope ladder that was originally used. The living quarters at the top consist of a small cell for the monk, a chapel, a crypt, and a wine cellar. Maxine's dedication to his solitary and spiritual life on the Katskhi Pillar has drawn attention from both the local community and international visitors. Number 3. Setenil de las Bodegas, Spain. Nestled within the Andalusian region of southern Spain, Setenil de las Bodegas is known for its unique town, where houses are built directly into the rocky cliffs. Some of these dwellings even have natural rock formations serving as their ceilings and walls. Setenil de las Bodegas has a rich history dating back to prehistoric times, with evidence of human habitation in the caves as early as the Stone Age. The town's unique architecture provides natural insulation, keeping the houses cool in the hot Spanish summers and warm during the winter months. The town's name is derived from the Latin words septem, meaning seven, and nil, meaning nothing, possibly referring to the numerous failed attempts to conquer the town. Today, Setenil de las Bodegas is a popular tourist destination, known for its one-of-a-kind architecture and renowned local cuisine. Number 4. The walled city of Shibam, Yemen. Nestled in the heart of Yemen's Wadi Hadramah, the walled city of Shibam stands as a striking example of ancient urban planning and architectural ingenuity, often referred to as the Manhattan of the desert. Shibam is renowned for its distinctive skyline of tall mud brick tower houses, some rising to a height of 100 feet. Surrounded by a fortified wall, the city was strategically designed to protect its inhabitants from potential invasions and floods. The narrow winding streets and dense arrangement of tower houses were constructed with the region's harsh climate in mind, providing shade and efficient air circulation. Shibam's tower houses are made from sun-dried mud bricks, a sustainable and locally available building material. The city remains a popular tourist destination, showcasing the enduring legacy of its ancient builders and the timeless appeal of its distinctive mud brick skyscrapers. Number 5. The Hanging Temple of Hangshan, China. Perched precariously on the side of a cliff in the Hangshan Mountains of China's Shaanxi province, the Hanging Temple, also known as Shunkong Temple, is an extraordinary example of human ingenuity and perseverance. Built more than 1,500 years ago during the Northern Wei Dynasty, the temple has managed to withstand the test of time despite its seemingly fragile location. The Hanging Temple is a complex of 40 rooms connected by narrow walkways and wooden beams inserted directly into the cliffside. The temple was built as a place of worship for followers of Buddhism, Taoism, and Confucianism. Throughout the temple, you can find statues and artworks representing deities and figures from all three faiths, illustrating the shared spiritual values of the builders. Visitors can access the temple via a steep and narrow staircase carved into the cliffside, providing a thrilling experience for those brave enough to make the ascent. Number 6. The Rock Houses of Bodegas, Spain. In the province of Granada, in southern Spain, lies the town of Bodegas, home to an extraordinary community of cave dwellings. These rock houses, or cuevas, are carved directly into the soft tufa rock abundant in the region. While the concept of living in caves may seem primitive, many of these dwellings are fully equipped with modern amenities, offering a unique combination of ancient architecture and contemporary comforts. The history of the rock houses in Bodegas dates back to the Roman and Visigothic periods, with evidence of cave dwellings in the area from as early as the 8th century. Over the centuries, the inhabitants of Bodegas have continued to expand and develop these unique homes, resulting in a thriving community of approximately 2,000 cave dwellers today. The rock houses provide natural insulation, maintaining a consistent temperature throughout the year. This makes them energy efficient and eco-friendly, as the need for heating or air conditioning is minimal. Bodegas' cave district, known as Barrio Santiago, has become a popular tourist attraction, with visitors eager to experience life in these unusual homes. Number 7. Meteora Monasteries, Greece. Meteora, located in central Greece, is home to a collection of 6 stunning monasteries built atop towering sandstone rock formations. These remarkable structures date back to the 14th century, when monks sought refuge from invading Ottoman forces and chose to build their sanctuaries in these seemingly inaccessible locations. The monasteries were built using a combination of pulley systems and human strength, with materials painstakingly hauled up the steep cliffs. Today, modern staircases and pathways have been carved into the rock, making access somewhat easier for visitors and the remaining monks. Living in the Meteora monasteries requires dedication and commitment to a simple spiritual life. The monks and nuns who reside there focus on prayer, contemplation, and maintaining the monasteries. In 1988, the Meteora monasteries were declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site, recognizing their cultural, historical, and architectural significance. Number 8. The Cliff Village of Bandiagara, Mali. The Bandiagara Escarpment, a vast sandstone cliff in Mali, West Africa, is home to the Dogon people, who have inhabited this region for centuries. Their cliffside dwellings, known as the cliff villages of Bandiagara, are a remarkable example of human adaptation to a challenging environment. The villages are built directly into the rock face, blending seamlessly with the natural surroundings and providing protection from both the elements and potential invaders. The Dogon people have developed a complex culture and society centered around their unique living conditions. Their homes, granaries, and communal buildings are constructed using mud and wood, with thatched roofs and intricate carved doors. Access to the cliff villages is limited, with steep paths and ladders carved into the rock being the primary means of reaching the settlements. Despite the challenges, the Dogon people have managed to cultivate crops on the narrow terraces at the base of the cliffs, relying on an intimate knowledge of the local environment. The cliff villages of Bandiagara are a UNESCO World Heritage Site recognized for their cultural and architectural significance. Number 9. Ogashima Island, Japan. Ogashima is a remote volcanic island located in the Philippine Sea, approximately 220 miles, 354 kilometers, south of Tokyo. The island, with its rugged landscape and unique double volcanic structure, is one of the most isolated inhabited places in Japan. The small village on Ogashima, home to around 160 people, is a testament to human resilience and adaptability in the face of a challenging environment. The island's residents live in the crater of the larger volcano, surrounded by steep cliffs and dense vegetation. Life on Ogashima is simple, with residents relying on fishing, farming, and the limited resources available on the island. Access to Ogashima is limited, with only a single helicopter flight and a cargo ship connecting the island to the mainland each week, weather permitting. Despite its isolation and challenging living conditions, Aomishima's residents have managed to create a close-knit, self-sufficient community that embraces the unique beauty of their volcanic island home. Number 10. Palafitos of Castro, Chile. In the Chiloé archipelago, off the coast of southern Chile, lies the city of Castro, known for its colorful wooden houses built on stilts called palafitos. These unique dwellings are situated along the shores of the Gembu River and the Chanchi coastline, and were originally designed to accommodate the region's dramatic tidal fluctuations, allowing residents to access their homes by boat during high tide. Palafitos are typically built using locally sourced timber and are elevated on wooden stilts or pilings, with each house connected to its neighbors via walkways or bridges. The houses are often brightly painted in a variety of colors, creating a vibrant and picturesque landscape along the waterfront. The interiors of the palafitos are cozy and practical, with wood-burning stoves providing warmth during the region's cool, damp winters. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey to 10 of the weirdest places on Earth. These extraordinary places are a testament to human resilience, ingenuity, and the enduring spirit of exploration. Join us next time as we continue to discover the wonders that lie beyond the senses. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to never miss an adventure. Stay curious, stay adventurous, and we'll see you in the next video.